See, and my thing is like I'm always punching up, which which is why when I fucking hit one out of the park, I'm like, that was awesome. I did not think that was gonna happen.
Once in a blue moon.
No. 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 Justin, tell her I get pussy. Fuck. Shit. Fuck me. There he goes.
Why is he gone?
Guess he's not coming in for the Eddington segment.
Oh, already?
It's happening. That feels a little loud, doesn't it?
It also feels like you don't know if I like hearing my voice this loud.
Yeah.
And you just started recording anyway.
How do your headphones sound?
Feel a little loud?
Mine are a little loud too.
I feel like I'm hearing a lot of my own talking.
How about that? How's that sound?
I think it's good.
Oh yeah. We're fucking back.
We're
back. Guys. Oh man, what's it been? It's been about a month since we recorded anything, wouldn't you say?
I believe we recorded on June 4th.
June 4th. Wow, so it's been about a month and a half.
Yeah. Super great for my job.
Well-being.
Uh-huh.
Guys, it's good to be back. Oh yeah. Wow, what is there to say besides first ep in the new studio? I feel a little bit bad that there was no send off for the Poinsettia studio. I feel like the Poinsettia studio is kind of where the show
took off. I knew what you were going to say.
I didn't want to say that.
Kind of where it blew up and now is the most popular podcast on Spotify podcasts.
It certainly evolved into a different animal / beast than what it started as, which is nice. And there's no better way to send it off than with the Geo Schwab episode, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
agree?
I don't think we knew that was going to be the last Poinsettia
I don't think
episode.
we intended it to be.
No, I think it just occurred.
It occurred because it was to catch the audience up onto the same page as us. It was a bit of a frantic mad dash in the final weeks at Poinsettia.
Yeah.
For people unfamiliar with the Los Angeles housing market, you can't really look for a new place until you're like 2 weeks out from being ready to move in. Mm-hmm. So we were getting to that point. Yeah, you missed Charlie. She missed you. Look
I
at
missed
that.
her
so cute.
We have so much to go over.
But basically it became hard to figure out like coordinating a podcast guest when we were
boxes in the apartment.
Yeah, we were trying to pack up the apartment, and we were trying to find a new place to live, which we didn't fully know what that was going to be. But this new space, don't you think it's nice?
Pretty lit.
The new studio right off of the world famous 101 US 101 freeway. This is I think
right
that's the
above
Hollywood freeway right there.
Right above it.
But you can't even
pass.
You can't even hear
Can't
it.
even hear nothing.
Yeah, how about that?
Can't hear a single noise.
Yeah, the production team really did a great job soundproofing the space, and we're very happy. The move itself was frankly one of the worst experiences of my life, which
you have lived a comfortable life if that's the worst experience.
Well, I didn't say the worst. I said one of the worst. As in
like
probably
top 5 or
no, I would say top 15 worst things I've gone through.
That's a huge range.
No, 15. No, come on, 15. That's like one of the worst. Like 15, you can pick out 15 like really bad things in your life, right?
I don't know if I could catalog all 15 of them,
15?
like right off the top of my head.
But
I think number one, I would go pretty dark.
Yeah, I mean, I the knee sucked. That was
number
bad.
1 for you.
That was definitely top 5.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
by the way, my name is Marissa, and I'm the producer on this show.
Well, I just figured.
BT Dubs, in case you're wondering if you didn't recognize the voice. If you're a new listener,
I'm a bit rusty, is the thing.
I'm a familiar face, I swear.
Yeah, you're a familiar face. You're a familiar voice. Oh my God, dude. Do not. Do not. That is absolutely atrocious. Where was I? Yeah, moving. Well, come on, moving is the worst. What's I mean, it's not.
Well,
it's not.
Wait,
worst,
okay. Well, the
but
thing
it
that's
sucks.
tripping me up is why was this move worse than moving from Michigan to LA?
I think the move from Michigan to LA for me was it was more of I was so scared to be like leaving home. Yeah, literally, I was like having panic attacks just from like, I'll probably never see my mom again. Just like ridiculous.
Ever.
Yeah, I was like that.
She's gone for
I was
good.
like, I'll probably leave.
Yeah, because that was your first
die.
time moving out of state.
Yeah, I had never been out of Michigan for longer.
Some of
than
us
a
are
month.
veterans.
Yeah.
at this
Well,
point.
yeah, flex on me, why don't you?
Yeah,
But
I'm used to missing my family all the time.
But that was, and I was able to fit everything. I didn't bring any furniture. I was able to fit everything I owned into my Subaru Outback, and then
Minimalist.
I
So make sure we take the Japanese wave tapestry for sure.
No, that was a new order.
And the giant Norm Macdonald poster.
That was also a new order upon arrival. I brought clothes. I brought my wardrobe, most of which I've had since middle school. And
you didn't go through any like body fluctuations?
Oh no, I was constantly. I've gained and lost like 60 pounds in high school, but I didn't change clothes. My clothes were just constantly
so baggy and
different,
stretched out and
different
loose
ranges
in the
of
butt.
fitted. Yeah. Sometimes far too tight, sometimes incredibly baggy, and my pants would be falling down all the time.
You know, and I've noticed that about you.
Yeah, no, people have commented on it.
Why is your butt so saggy?
Yeah, I was like,
why you got saggy joggers on?
Yeah, I don't. And then, but the other part of that is when I wear pants that really properly showcase my rump, it can oftentimes like freak, like it's my ass is great. And I
wouldn't know because all your joggers are saggy.
I know. All my pants make it just look.
And trust me, I'm looking.
All my clothes just make my backside just look completely flat, and then it's a varying curvature on the front side depending on. I've gained 12 pounds when I was home in Michigan.
You're fucking kidding.
Yeah, well, hold on. We'll get there. I'll get to when I discovered how much weight I gained. Just because I was saying the move out west, it was also kind of like once I actually got on the road, it became a little easier. I was seeing this great, beautiful nation.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I flew here. I saw the sky.
Ew, dude. You didn't want to drive through this country's heartland?
Didn't have a choice. My dad said no.
Yeah, I guess
and
I
can
see
couldn't
that.
do that alone.
Yeah,
I wasn't
that
like
makes
you.
sense. Yeah, you're not a sort of a lone wolf type.
Can
I
I tell them why you wanted to go alone?
Sure.
It's because he didn't want to go with his mom because he wanted to be able to vape in the car. He said, I don't want to worry about my mom seeing that.
It is unfortunately true. I had done that drive. I drove my sister out to California the year before, and I was vaping on that trip to many harsh, stern looks and chidings from her, and I didn't want to go through that again. I was spending 14 hours just in the car, and I was like, if I can't vape and my mom is there, I'm gonna like start being mean to my mom.
And I don't even need a vape to do that.
Yeah, which is why I'm such a good son, and you're such a naughty daughter.
Naughty
You're a
daughter.
Naughty.
Well, you went a way different direction than I did.
Yes, a naughty daughter right now.
I was going like Pornhub title.
Ew, dude.
Like,
no, I'm not ever.
So nice
ever think
mother
about
and her naughty daughter meets new stepdad.
Gross, dude. What the hell is your deal, dude? What the hell happened while I was gone? So yeah, so that move sucked for that reason. But then once I got here, I saw our old pal Justin, and it was all better. Don't worry about it. And this time, first of all, we planned our move coinciding perfectly with Los Angeles Carnival Festival.
That exists? I've never heard of that.
Dude, they shut down 3 miles of Hollywood Boulevard for like carnivals, like the Caribbean, like.
Wait, does that happen yearly?
Yeah.
Did that happen this year?
It happened this year on like the last weekend of June when we were moving, or the second to last weekend of June. And so so it's like 10. What, you're mad that you missed it?
Yes.
But
like 3 streets up from me too.
Yeah, it was. I actually don't know how you missed it.
I try my best not to go into Hollywood when I can help it.
That makes sense. It turned our 10-minute drive into like an hour.
Yeah.
Which was just a nightmare. And then the second day, no more Carnival, but we had to drive a U-Haul. Ben drove it most of the day, but I had to drive it back.
Carnival,
that was
U-Haul.
What do you got, freestyle?
Rhyming away.
They almost rhyme in a way that makes me feel like rapping. Go ahead, rap, dude. Go ahead.
I actually don't really know how to rhyme. I lost the ability. I lost the ability in the war.
I actually don't really know how to rap.
That too. Yeah, if I can't rhyme, I certainly can't rap.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. I would love to hear you rap, though.
Don't put me on the spot because I genuinely don't think I could do it.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I want you to do it. That's why I want it to be the clip. White girl.
So you want me to kill
tries
myself?
to rap. White girl raps on podcast.
White girl raps and absolutely bombs on podcast. Not clickbait.
White girl blows podcast host mind with 16 bars.
White girl.
Got it. All right, we'll move on. But it was awful, and so then we finished the move. And then I went to Badger and Jam that night and
Beach.
And then I went to the beach and I was sweaty still.
Guys, just so you know,
moving.
he does open mics every Tuesday at Badger and Jam. If you never like to make it through to the end of the episode, he does do that. And he wants you to go really bad because he's kind of lonely and sad there.
Yeah, I mean,
he's like really depressed. Like no one wants to talk to him. Everyone is like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Why is he making all these weird little jokes?
That's a mischaracterization.
Why does he smell like that? Why are his pants so saggy in the butt?"
Sometimes I do smell a little bad.
Ew!
Not every time. Usually I smell good, but sometimes I get in there and it's really hot, and then
Hunter
I just get a little
investing
sweaty.
cologne challenge,
dude. First of all, the worst thing in that tiny cramped room with not great aeration is when somebody comes in with too much cologne on. Then
just
everyone's got a headache.
Dude,
I'm telling you, 90% of the time I smell great.
I've been around you, I would say quite a bit, and I disagree.
What? Come on. Come on. Don't do
I actually think a lot of times what
happens.
Hey guys, I'm telling the truth. Right now.
You're not.
I'm being super serious.
I smell.
I think what happens a lot is like
fine.
whenever I've been close enough to catch a whiff of your hair, it's very scentless. I'm like,
Which
do you
is
not
good.
shampoo?
That's good.
You don't want to have a scent?
I shampoo like twice a month.
A lot of men do that shit, and I don't get it.
Because I don't.
Because you don't shower until it's
No,
twice
I
a month?
shower very frequently. Thank you very much.
Like too much. Like your skin's really dry.
I shower too much.
And you don't use lotion because Charlie will lick it.
Because Charlie licks it right off. But I don't buy like shampoo that's like correct for my hairstyle. So whenever I use it, it kind of changes the texture of my hair, and I don't really like it that much.
Seems maybe like a personal problem.
Well,
like,
yeah. What
like
am I fucking made of money? I can just buy like specialty designer shampoos.
Tell me the brand that you hate. The brand that fucks your hair up and you hate so much.
Fuck my hair up, and if they want to sponsor, that's fine. Right? Right now, I believe right now in the showers, Suave Essentials for men.
God.
At least it's like not a 2-in-1 or a 3-in-1. At least it's strictly shampoo.
Yeah, okay, so you get a plus for that, but
at least it's strictly shampoo.
But then that's why you have no scent. That's why your hair is scentless.
My hair doesn't need to have a scent.
Yes, it does.
What do you mean?
Needs to
yes,
smell
it
good.
Does.
Because I need to be sniffing those curls.
No, you don't.
And be like,
ew, dude, gross. Get away. You didn't even let me finish my story
Smells
either.
like
I
fruit.
had just gotten to the beach, and I was sweaty, and I was.
You act like I haven't heard this story before.
Well, I don't think you have.
Of your road trip?
No, this is a new story. This is.
What?
This is the story of when I just finished moving.
To
this space.
So I didn't take any ADHD medications today,
Oh my
so I
fucking
could
God.
be fun to talk to.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
Hey, it's actually better than
It's actually
if
good
I was
for
like
the podcast.
Yeah.
Good. It is good. There's not gonna be too much dead air this episode.
And there would have been if I was on this fucking shit.
Yeah, you would have been a drag.
I would have been. I'm telling you, it's like you're lucky you did not see me because, guys, that's important knowledge. I did just start a new medication, and it sucks so bad.
Go ahead and name it.
Strattera. But actually, as of my 11:30 a.m. appointment today, I'm getting taken off of it and switched to another one. So we're winning.
And go ahead and say, say that medication name again.
Strattera.
Fuck Big Pharma, am I right, dude?
Well,
Fuck
some of
Big
us
Pharma.
do want to be able to like think and finish a task in one go.
Whatever, dude. So I was at Badger and
Anyway, back to me.
Anyways, back to my story that I was saying. We had finished. The U-Haul was done. I was sweaty and I was in a very bad mood.
And stinky.
And I probably did stink a little bit on this trip, to the beach, but nothing. It wouldn't have been off-putting to the whole room, but if you got real close to me, I probably had a bit of a. The fuck was that?
Intruder.
Was that somebody coming in? And I just complained about, Caribbean people, basically.
Hunter being racist caught on footage.
It's not like that. I prefaced my joke with, I respect them as a people very much. I think expressing your pride publicly is a beautiful thing, something that everybody should do, to an extent.
I'm like, keep digging yourself into a hole. I'm just gonna pet Charlie.
Like, I don't think cis white guys should go out and be like, we're so proud.
Carnival.
No, but I was saying, is there really like, do the Caribbeans have that heavy of a presence in Los Angeles? But I was basically saying, how big of a presence do you have to shut down 3 miles of like one of the biggest streets in one of the biggest cities in the world?
Sounds like a very large presence, honestly.
And do you think they have that?
I think maybe they're there and I just never knew. And I think, what about having fun? Yeah. What about celebrating and having joy and whimsy and wanting to dance and feel free and live life?
What about if you have to move?
What about giving up and move back to Poinsettia because it's 5 minutes closer to me?
Well, basically, the jokes went over at Badger and Jam about as well as they went over here. People were not on my side with that one. Can you
do the setup? Like, what was it like?
I was like, guys, first off, what I want to say is I've never felt any ill will towards the people of the Caribbean islands. I really respect their passion and, their lust for life. And I think they have some of the best recipes ever. Jerk chicken's the best.
Plantains.
Do they really have enough presence in Los Angeles to shut down 3 miles of Hollywood Boulevard for a parade? Don't we think that's a little excessive, guys? And it wasn't exact. I think I probably saw a
And that doesn't even feel like a joke. It just feels like a genuine question.
It just feels like me being mad.
Yeah, it sounds like you just asked a question.
Yeah, so it wasn't my best day there. And I was visibly...
stinky?
Well, you can't be visibly... I didn't have, like, green lines.
You had, like, smoke plumes coming up off you.
No, I didn't. No, I did not. I smelled fine. I think I probably extra'd up on the deodorizer before I went over there.
You needed it.
And then I tucked my tail between my legs. I came home, and I said, Charlie...
That's what you do.
I've brought you into this new space. We live here now. Your whole world is now different, and I'm leaving you with my roommate, and I'm going to go home for 2 weeks.
And then also you're going to go to a different apartment
and
for 2 days. And
also for a couple days, you're going to hang out with Marissa for a little bit.
Which was the best shit ever in the whole wide world. I didn't even celebrate 4th of July because I just wanted to be with my girl. I also don't really like 4th of July.
Really?
No, I don't like fireworks.
Okay.
They scare me.
I'm not huge on fireworks either.
They're loud, and California is all drone shows, so it's different. But I don't like the environmental shit.
The environmental shit.
Like the impact of
Of what
fireworks. Like it's just
do to
so
the
bad.
environment. Yeah, but I mean, I totally agree, and I think we've got to be close as a society to being done with fireworks, but maybe we never will be.
People love big
people
boom.
do love gunpowder.
Three big booms.
Yeah, that is true. We'll probably never be done with fireworks. But what about a barbecue? You're vegan.
Vegetarian.
That
so
sucks.
what did you want me to say to that?
Yeah, I guess.
I also actually when I used to eat meat, I
asparagus
never
on the grill. It's not bad. Some bell peppers on the grill. Mom's cooking up some bell peppers.
I actually
some
never liked
portobello
barbecue.
Mushrooms.
Whenever I was a meat eater, I was
Burgers,
never
dogs. Not that didn't move.
burgers and dogs. Yes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I mean,
barbecue
yeah.
was not.
We weren't doing like ribs and pulled pork, but we were firing up the grill. We were throwing brats on there. We were throwing dogs on there, burgers.
I just feel like I've never
Kebabs.
had a 4th of July that I was like, this is the littest shit of my life.
God damn.
I think you get special 4th of Julys because
Yeah.
your parents live on the fucking lake.
Yeah.
So you get to have like, and it's your grandma's birthday. It's like the best day ever.
Yeah, we do go crazy with the food.
Yeah.
With the food.
Like I wish I could have, like last year when I visited you,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish I could have stayed for that because it was probably so insane.
Yeah, you left. What did you leave the morning of the 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your mom was like, yeah, y'all want to go in the boat? Well, she didn't say like that because
Yeah.
she's not from the South. But I was like, I wish.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I had to drive back to go
You
see my
went back.
stupid best friend Jennifer because she was coming to stupid town to come and stupid see me and spend time with me and be really nice and have a good time.
We should have just brought her up north too.
Yeah, but I was also cat sitting.
Oh yeah.
Pee-pee. There were so many moving parts on that, but it was worth it because that was what we hadn't seen each other for a year and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
Yeah.
walked up and I said, "Uh-oh. That's scary."
I walked up.
When I parked my car and walked up to hug me, I said,
You got scared. What were you scared about?
I said, he's so blonde.
His vibes are
rancid.
No.
It was also kind of like an interesting experience though because like we hadn't seen each other in a year and a half and then it was all of your like long-term friends.
Yeah, it was all like my
And your
best
whole
friends
family.
in the whole world and my
And
family.
cousins.
Yeah.
Like your entire family
yeah.
tree and then like some bitch you knew from college for like a couple months.
Yeah, that's how I like kind of briefed them on you coming
Some
too.
fucking
I was
random
some
little
fucking
girl.
bitch.
How dare you?
Some alt bitch.
Old bitch.
So yeah, that was Michigan. Michigan was great.
Yeah, I mean it
Michigan.
looked lovely from the photos that I saw.
Yeah.
You could put a picture of your family right there.
My grandma.
Put a picture of Denali.
Oh, I did not know. All right. Let's get back on track.
Of what? What's the track? Did you have a plan for today? Because you didn't brief me on that.
Yeah, no, I didn't. But I do have some things
Okay.
prepared in my mind.
Okay.
Do you want to get into it? I'm just trying to fill in the gap from the last record to this record.
Yeah.
So then I came back to Michigan. I came back from Michigan. Well, we got new graphics for the show.
Yeah.
Right? Come on, a round of applause for the new graphics for the show they're showing right now.
Yeah, we're exploiting even more free labor actually.
They're so beautiful. Maybe I'll do something cool where it like moves my hand.
Like the Disney Channel wands.
Yeah.
You can make the shape of Charlie's face.
Of Charlie.
Yeah.
That won't look good, but
No, it'd look great.
yeah, we're not only exploiting free labor, it's free immigrant
well, they
labor.
didn't immigrate here is the thing.
Okay, I guess that's true.
So it's like outsourcing.
Yeah. That's a good word.
Yeah, thank you.
We should outsource more.
Yeah?
Like,
do you know
think
more British
there's-
people?
Well, we don't have to stay in Britain.
Oh, okay. You want to go like...
Frankly, we've hit capacity with
Yeah,
two.
there's-
Two is plenty.
You texting me when you hopped on Discord to play Minecraft with them. I'm doing everything in my power not to do a British accent to them right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, contain yourself, sir.
It slipped out a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it rolled right off of Phoebe's back.
She's heard it all before.
Water off a duck's back.
But yeah, we got. What if we got like some tweens in like Indonesia to start editing clips?
So you want to use child labor,
Yeah.
and you're being racist.
What do you mean?
You know.
How is that racist?
Figure it out.
No way.
You find a way.
No way. But I'm saying the tweens, it's not physically intensive labor, and it's giving them skills that they can one day use to work in the entertainment or social media industry.
You know what's so funny is you have so little responsibilities for this position that you're just trying to pawn off all of them except for talking. The only thing you can't pawn off is sitting and talking.
Yeah, I'm talent.
But everything you telling me to find a fucking place to print the poster.
Yes, isn't that
when
your
I was
job?
working my full-time job that actually pays me.
Yeah, but what were you doing?
And what were you doing?
I was writing. I was finishing a script.
For fun.
Well,
you weren't doing your paying
not
job.
for fun, for career advancement.
But were you getting a paycheck for it?
No.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, we have to quantify everything by fucking cash these days.
When we're comparing you being at home all day and writing your little script versus me going to work and slaving away all day and coming back to put food on the table, and that's what you ask me.
You were watching.
I was actually texting you guys is what I was doing.
You were texting. You couldn't have gotten on Google.
You couldn't have?
I was driving.
Why were you texting and driving?
Well, we don't have to say that.
Well,
I had a
text
hands-free.
conversation. I feel like you can infer.
Did you see there's a new law?
You can't have your phone at all?
No phone at all.
Well, that's how it is in
California.
Georgia, so I just assumed it was like that here.
It's fucking
And guess
bullshit.
what? I'm still going to do it.
It's liberal, woke, Gavin fucking Newsom.
It's actually the opposite. It's like super conservative Republican of them.
No, this is woke bullshit.
No, because I'm saying Georgia was doing this a decade ago. So this is the turn of California into a conservative state.
Yes, dude. No matter what side of the political spectrum it's on, we can agree that it is a vast overreach by the gubernatorial.
Every time you put your hand right there, I just want to like hold it.
I should be allowed to text and drive, is what I'm saying.
I should be allowed to like make soup while I drive.
In like a ninja blender.
I should be allowed to be blending smoothies plugged into my car while I'm driving. I should be pouring that shit into a cup at red lights, and I'm pressing the button while I'm holding the steering wheel.
Yeah. Yes. You should. If this is really, if this is
Bring back
truly
sexting
America,
and driving.
Ooh, have you ever done that?
I'm sure I have. I
really?
love to
You
text
think
and drive.
Oh,
One thing about me, I will text and drive.
Yeah, but have you ever sent a promiscuous pic while you're behind the wheel of a car?
Just a normal selfie of my beautiful face. Of just being like, this is what I look like. And also, my boobs are kind of out because of the way my shirt is.
Yeah, I guess that kind of
But that's
counts.
just on having
that does
bazongas.
count, yeah, but it's not. There wasn't real intention behind it.
Have you ever received roadhead? Probably not,
No,
right?
I haven't.
No, I think
I haven't.
I shouldn't have asked that because who would? Do the zinger one.
What's the zinger one?
I don't know. You figure it out. Yeah. Thank you.
I was getting in the house that we lived in college. I was
You were getting roadhead.
I was getting a
handy.
A handy. As I was backing out, and I backed into our back deck.
You couldn't even focus enough on a handy, bitch. You need to up your game right now.
It was dark. It was nighttime. There was a lot going on.
No, there wasn't. It was just one hand.
Yeah, but there was...
And two hands on the steering...
Yeah, but there was like...
Name drop.
No way. There was
Do I know her?
No, I don't
Damn
think
it.
so. There was like... I don't know
Yeah,
if
let's
I
go
wanna
into
say
detail.
this. There was like breath in the ear and like on the neck. So I don't. No, I've never gotten that.
I think the key to like getting effective roadhead is probably just being with someone taller than you, because then it's easier for them to lean over.
Yeah.
Across the console.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you're gonna try and go on the journey of receiving roadhead, you should probably
Get a WNBA
you're
player.
what, like 5'6"? So you should probably go for someone that's like 5'8", maybe.
No, I'm not. My license says I'm 5'9".
You're a liar.
No, I'm
You're
not.
lying.
No,
You're
I'm
lying
not.
to the government.
No, I'm not. I'm maybe if you really got super laser accurate, 5'8" and 3/4.
I'm 5'3.5".
You're fucking
If we're
short.
honest with ourselves.
Who cares? You're a girl. Nobody cares. You can be
I
whatever
care-
height as long as you're not freakishly tall or freakishly short. Which is like...
feel like I want to be taller because I feel like in my heart I carry myself as if I'm taller.
If you were taller...
It'd be fucking over.
You would know, but like you're always talking about how like nobody ever approaches you, and it's because you have this It's because you give off like.
It's because I wear
fuck
like
off vibes.
dark like eyeliner, and I got this like fishnetty top recently that I've been wearing out, and I like.
When you like to snap at people.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah,
but it's only when it's deserved. Right. Like if it's like
According
some
to
fucking creep, like if you're being, because you're like, oh, I have to be nice to everyone even when they're evil, and I'm like, no, if you don't deserve my kindness, then I won't give it to you.
But I'm saying if you were like, imagine if you were
Tall.
like 6'1".
That would be so. But the thing is like then I'd never have to worry about anything.
In terms of like physical harm.
Yeah,
coming to
being
you.
murdered, as all
that's
women
true.
are in
That's
living
true,
in
and
fear
it's
of.
I think it's so bad that you guys have to worry
It's
about
just like
that all the
literally
time.
so fucked up that
It's
like
so you guys
have
shouldn't
to,
have to worry
you-
about
like,
that.
You should just be
Yeah.
chill.
You should just no, not that.
Like,
It's society should
you-
change.
Society should just like
Should change.
just be chill.
Yeah. You've been looking for well, not a protector of sorts, but
A suitor,
yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah. A caller.
a gentleman caller.
Oh, not necessarily. We don't have to gender your caller, but yeah. How's that been going?
I have a microphone in my hand. Actually, I did get a second date for the weekend. Yeah. So, okay, this was
Name, location,
No!
job.
actually no, I don't want to say it because
Actually,
it is no.
oh,
I'll tell you after. I don't want to
okay,
say it on a
alright.
public forum.
Yeah, whatever.
But I think I was on maybe week 3 in a row of first dates that didn't lead to second dates.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this is just how it is, and I gotta keep going on them. I have no choice. I gotta put in the work.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I'm scrolling through fucking Bumble and Hinge at the same time, 2 phones in my hand,
Oh.
like just double swiping
Yeah,
and click an
nightmare.
X on everyone.
Sure,
You
no
know, maybe
one's
I'm
up
putting.
to your standards.
I started finding profiles. Okay, well, have you seen the men on Hinge? It's like the
No.
bottom of the barrel most of the time.
Okay.
The standards are crazy different on Bumble versus Hinge, guys.
Bottom of the barrel in terms of personality, in terms of looks, they're beaters.
They're
They're
uggos.
fucking
And also it's like
chopped.
they're like
They're chuz.
my greatest skill, getting my hoodie back after you quote unquote borrowed it.
Nice.
Like, you know what I'm looking for? Or the best thing in my life is you. Like that kind of shit where it's just like, dude, get a life. And it's like, yeah, I work as a fry cook at Krusty Krab.
Oh, it's like a
Unemployed.
joke. Yeah.
Yeah, like that kind of
Yeah.
shit. And then they'll put like the most vile photos they can find of themselves. Like genuinely, like they'll have one normal photo that I'm like, okay, maybe, whatever. And then it's
Yeah.
like 4 photos of them from like high angle, 50 joints in their mouth, like just fucking
Sick, badass.
wearing a trash bag, like just so. It's like, yeah, okay, maybe we needed one personality pick, but we don't need all of them. Because then I don't know what you look like. Like, why do so many dudes, they love to do mirror selfies and cover their face? Like, so what
Show off the
are
goods.
you on?
Show
But
off
there
the
are no
bods.
goods, is the thing.
What? They're not. Wait, it's clothed mirror pics, no
Yes.
face.
Yep.
Are arms out? Are we getting like at least like some
Nope.
good strong veiny forearms? Do you like a good strong veiny forearm?
I love a bicep.
Oh.
I am a bicep fiend. I'm like, give me it. Like, where's the bicep? I want it.
Scared me.
But yeah, so I went on, I think it was 3rd date in a row of being like, I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna lead to a second date because why would it? Because everyone fucking sucks.
Because you didn't like. Were you going?
No, it wasn't me most of the time.
It was them. Oh, you would have gone on a second
Yeah.
date, but it wasn't.
There was one that I like really liked him, and we went. Our date was like, he drove an hour to West Hollywood to like go to a restaurant right next to my place, and then
Wow.
the date was exactly an hour. And I was like, okay, I mean, like, is there anything else, like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know what the
probably
rest of your
somebody,
night
yeah.
is going to be like. He was like, it was like 7 p.m. He was like, oh, well, I mean, I do have to pick something up at 8:30. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to like pressure
Pick
you,
something
whatever.
up.
Yeah, probably like fucking meth.
Whoa.
Yeah, probably like bath salts, honestly.
Jesus.
Probably like an unregistered gun.
Yeah, probably a firearm.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
like probably
firearms.
fireworks.
Probably fireworks.
And then he was like, yeah, I think I probably should just go ahead and go.
Yeah.
But when are you free next?
Nice.
And then I told him, and he was like, okay, we're going to make a plan for next weekend.
Cool.
And I was like, cool. Then I texted him an hour after he left, because I was like, probably he's back now. I said, had a nice time. It was really nice. To like, blah, 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 whatever. Fucking gross shit is probably what I said.
Ugh.
Ugh. Disgusting. And then he didn't respond until, this was at 9:30 p.m. on the night of the date. And then he didn't respond until noon the next day, and was like, and for context, this was someone who was responding while I was still finishing the sentence while I was typing. Like, he was already in the damn chat for like all our entire correspondence.
Okay.
And then he was like, oh yeah, I had a good time too. And I was like, cool, you're lying.
Well.
No.
Okay.
Because then I was like, oh, I'll come to you next time since you had to drive so far. And he liked the message, disappeared. Then maybe 2 days later, he was like, yeah, so I've been doing some thinking, and I don't actually know what I want, and I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. But guess what his interest said on Bumble?
Long-term.
A life partner.
Life partner.
Yeah. Specifically a life partner. And I was like, I've been betrayed.
Well, he
probably just wasn't into me.
It sounds like he knows what he's looking for, and it was not.
Yeah. Which is like genuinely like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm just like, don't say you don't know what you want, because you do.
Because you know what you want.
Yeah.
Did you
just
say that to him?
No. I was just like, hope you figure it out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bitch.
Yeah. I was just like, because why are you wasting my time? But I think he was just lying.
You were like, well, you already wasted it.
Yeah. I'm like, well, fucking thanks.
Well, thanks. And then we're going to get that Friday back.
Well, fuck, you know. But, and then like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of times, that one I was excited about. And then the other ones I was kind of like, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I also feel like I'm forcing myself, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I went on one, and it was... Did I tell you about my car, like, dying?
No.
So this was maybe a couple months ago.
On a date, your car died?
No, it was separate. But I was doing errands, and I had a whole Sunday planned, and I was washing my car finally, and as I was leaving, it died. And it was like a transmission, whatever. Fucking, it died. I don't have to get into the details. Who cares? And it was really scary. I called my dad on FaceTime and was sobbing and was like, I can't get home. I'm so scared. Because I started driving again, and it died while I was driving.
That is scary.
So I was like, I had to like pull the emergency brake, like frantically pull over to the side, all of that.
Yeah.
And then I had to get a rental car for maybe 4 days.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And
when did this happen?
May, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe June. Yeah.
Interesting.
And yeah, I called out of work like the next day. It was a whole thing. And also it was so much more expensive because I'm not 25 yet.
Yeah.
So it was a whole ordeal, and it sucked, and I was sad. And then I'm going to focus on this part for a lot longer, actually. But anyway, my point was, he, for the date, he ended up picking me up from the rental car place.
Nice.
So I saved like $30 on an Uber, and that was so lit.
And that one didn't go anywhere?
Nope. But that was my fault.
You think that one may have been?
Yeah, that one was more like I wasn't.
You may have presented yourself as somebody that didn't fully have it all together.
No, it was. I stopped talking to him.
Why?
Because I wasn't into him.
Oh man, nice guys finished last.
Well,
he
nice.
picked you up from the fucking.
I know, and he
spot.
was really punctual.
Yeah, was
I
he
thanked
nice?
him a lot. He was sweet.
What was the problem? Ugly, chopped.
He wasn't my type, and I thought he might be, and then I met him in person. I was like,
What type was he?
not mine.
Come on.
I don't know. He just like
What's your type?
tall, dark, and handsome.
He was short, pale, and busted.
No, he was tall and dark, and
Oh no! Dude.
didn't have the third one. I guess it's really mean. You're pushing me to be really mean right now. I feel bad.
Well, no, it's everybody likes what they like.
Yeah.
Do you also like a? Okay, we'll move on. We do have to. There's been a YouTube commenter that's been trying to submit a question/topic for.
Is it Nick?
I want to say
Chapman?
months now. No, it's at Lena Lauren 6748. Do you know who this is?
Lena Lauren? No.
This might be an organic
Like
fan.
a random?
This might be. Don't call her random. Lena Lauren.
Lena, we love you, girl.
If this is
or
I think this is an
them
organic
or
fan.
him.
Yeah, we'll settle on them for now.
Yeah.
I think it's her.
Wow. Nice
Can
of
you
to
believe it?
assume.
We might have an organic female
Girl,
fan.
I'm like, there's just literally no way. And she probably only joined after I got on this shit. Because why would she join before that, you fucking freak?
No, I'm good. Girls like me.
I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
Girls like me. Lena Lauren's been commenting.
Thanks, Lena Lauren.
For months asking this question, and I've told her many times that I would bring it up to a guest, and I've either forgotten / been like, well, I'm not going to ask this guest that question because I don't know them or I don't know them well enough or blah, 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 blah. But I thought Marissa would be the perfect.
Marissa.
Don't say it like that.
Why?
You're not from that
From
region of the
Spain?
world. No, you're not Latinx.
Well, neither are people from Spain.
Are
That's
they
European.
not? Do Spanish people not be considered Latin?
Well, they're not from Latin America.
I mean, that's true, but
They're European.
they are European.
European my ass.
European in my ass. We're back, dude. We're fucking back. No.
What was
The
that?
chimes.
Ring?
You've heard them before.
Nope.
You've probably never said anything chime worthy enough on the show until
Because you love to
until
keep me
you're
down.
in my ass. Lena Lauren wants to know: have you ever received or given a wedgie, and what's the story on that?
That's a really great question, Lena Lauren, and thank you so much for commenting so
Frequently.
consistently on our show.
We do really
because
appreciate
we
it.
do
Helps us
need
out.
the engagement
Yeah, it helps
so
us a
bad.
lot.
You see how you see how he is when he's not getting engagement. He gets antsy and he starts gnawing at the bars of his enclosure. Like it's a whole
Yeah.
thing. It's such a pain in the ass when
Like
I have
a
to let him out of the
neglected
cage.
ape. Yeah.
Yeah. I have definitely given and received a wedgie.
Really? I'm actually curious.
Well, I grew up with brothers,
Yeah.
so there's just no way.
You couldn't get around that.
Yeah, and I'm doing it back.
Little and big, bro.
Little and big, mostly big.
Was it all mostly big received?
Mostly,
You mostly
Yeah.
received wedgies from big bro, and you mostly gave wedgies to little bro?
yeah.
That's
and
the middle sibling advantage.
you get equity. I think yeah, probably, but it's just hard to say because I know it happened enough that there's not really a distinct story.
Okay.
Because obviously we're wedging each other. Obviously we're doing fucking wet willies. Obviously people are getting pantsed.
Yeah.
Not me.
Not you. That would be too much.
That'd be too much.
Yeah.
But definitely like I think I did me and my friends used to pants each other. I remember
Really?
distinctly when I was maybe like 7.
Okay.
I had a friend that I used to go to her house a lot. We lived in the same neighborhood and we were chasing each other around one time and pantsing each other.
Dancing each other. And that was fun.
Yeah, and then we were also singing Hannah Montana's Nobody's Perfect
Uh-huh.
and acting out the performance because I think she's like with a piano. She had this fire outfit. It was like blue and sparkly and shit. So good. Best Hannah Montana song. Actually, Rockstar, I think is probably the best Hannah Montana song.
Hey, I want to be a rock star.
No.
That's
no,
Nickelback.
No, it's the one about like being in
We all
school.
want to be a big rock star. And man, it's me in that cool car now. Hey.
You know the viewers love when you sing on
I'm a good
camera.
singer. I'm fine at least.
They get really
I'm at least
excited.
decent.
You know, they get like a little bit aroused too.
Do you think they do?
Yeah.
I think I might be a Michael Bolton type.
Oh.
Or a Usher, baby.
What
Or
makes you
like
say
a-
that?
I just I
You just
feel
got
like
the
I have,
Riz?
Well, obviously
Raw
I have
sex
the Riz,
appeal?
but I feel like I obviously have the raw sex appeal. I feel like it's like the sultry tone of my voice, the timbre sort of the way my vocal cords sound. I personally, if we're talking wedgies, siblings, because me and my sister were far enough apart that wedgies weren't really in play. It was mostly
Not doing wedgie play.
her. We were no wedgie play. Ew, dude. No wedgie play. It was mostly her really physically being violent to me, and then me being just as annoying as possible to her.
Yep. That's why you're so chill when I punch you.
Yeah, I've been through it before, and then I can just be like, "Oh, you fucking suck."
Yeah, literally.
Hey, you're fucking washed. That's what I meant to. My sister just turned 30, which means that she's over the hill.
Hunter thinks this because he is going to die by 40.
45.
He will have spread his seed and have created a little army of tiny little
of
hunties.
Podcasters, of HJs.
And it's only men.
Hunter Juniors.
Only men.
No, because Hunter can be either
No,
name.
I mean of podcasters. Oh. It's only male podcasters.
Yeah, and all the daughters that I have are producing them.
Yep. Yep. All the daughters like kind of want to keep out of the spotlight and are not really interested in that. And all of the sons are like so annoying in their classes. Yeah. Like they get in trouble every day.
Well, I didn't do that, but they might.
But they will.
They will.
They will. And you'll have spread your seed.
And I'll make sure the daughters
like
always know where to print posters, and they can tell the sons where that is.
What's that gun that's like?
What do you mean?
AK-47 or something?
Yeah, I mean you're probably thinking
like
of an Uzi.
You have like a whole line of bullets and they go up really fast and you're like
the one where it's like a chain of it hanging down. Yeah, it's like a light machine gun.
That's you with your seed.
Oh no. Is that Justin?
Yeah.
Justin, come here.
He's not listening.
Come here. Justin's first appearance in the new studio.
Woo!
Justin, we are actually doing a fun segment right now. We're doing a viewer submitted question. Lena Lauren wants to know, have you ever given or received a wedgie?
Honestly, I feel like I've given.
Yeah, well, you have a little brother.
Yeah, we didn't have like the wedgie kind of relationship. Definitely some
no
noogies
wedgie
in
play,
there.
for sure.
Some what?
Noogies? Yeah. Wedgie? I don't know. I haven't been wedgied. I mean, unless you're kind of like to yourself when you have like just a crazy wedgie.
That happens, yeah.
Which happens all the time. I mean,
were you like farting on your brother? Like pinning him down and farting on
Wet
him?
willies? Were wet willies going around?
Wet
My
willies
question
for
first.
Sure, a lot of wet willies. No, I mean we got along really well.
No farting.
Pantsing?
No, not pants.
Okay, so you guys had a
Interesting.
normal and boring ass relationship. You like
did.
loved each other and shit.
We had a really good relationship. We did a couple of naked wrestling sessions. But outside of that, this is a true story.
You like washed
lying
each
on
other's
the pod.
bodies.
Yeah, I mean, very quickly, story goes. When we were very, very young, we used to like wrestle, and like when it was bath time, we used to have naked wrestling, and then, I guess it just kept going until my mom decided that we were officially too old, and I think one of us, I guess me, was in the double-digit range. So.
Oh, so you're like 16.
Yeah, 16 and 15.
I think once I hit 10 or 11, and I was still like mounting my brother, she had to put a stop.
Sherry had to step in and put the kibosh on that
And
one.
she's listening.
had she not, who knows?
Who knows where we'd be right now? What'd you get in that bag?
Smells like
Turkey club and fries, and it better be good because it was really expensive.
smells like Mickey
Sounds
D's
good, buddy.
a little bit.
We love you. Thanks for coming on the show. He'll be on soon again. Man, that was a great story, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, they were doing some freak shit.
I think most of the wedgies I got, like Justin said, were self-inflicted.
Did you wedgie Burke?
No,
That's
I didn't
good.
Wedgie the B man. Can't wedgie the B man. I did. I was little bro. I was the youngest brother, so I felt it was my duty to make sure that he was annoyed at times.
Oh, for sure. I mean, still now.
Yeah, of course. Now more
So
than
annoyed
ever,
to him.
arguably.
Yeah. You probably are such a bitch to him.
I like to hit him with the tickle monster because he hates
I
that.
do that too.
Yeah, he does not like to be tickled. And I go, I'm allowed to tickle you. I'm your little bro. Come here. And he goes, stop. You are not funny. And I go,
and
I'm
he's
pretty
real for that.
funny. I'm pretty funny. He goes, stop. And then I make him laugh.
Aww.
Yeah, we have fun.
That's kind of a wholesome moment.
Yeah, it's really nice. My mom really likes to see it. She likes to see us being brothers.
Yeah, how was hanging out with Burke when you visit? You didn't even mention
The
him.
B-man, he's sort of on a nocturnal schedule.
Really?
Like he stays up until like 4 a.m. and then sleeps until like 2 p.m.
Yeah, how does he like pass his day?
Well, he's blowing leaves right now. He's like doing yard work for our neighbors.
Oh, I thought you meant like he had a pile of leaves in his hand and he was blowing them with his mouth.
Yeah, well, he's not.
That was awful. I forgot that blowing leaves is like a job.
Yeah.
Like I forgot that there's a machine for that.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves his leaf blower.
I mean, yeah, it's. Do you remember that SpongeBob episode actually?
No, didn't watch
It
SpongeBob.
was. What?
Yeah, we're gonna move on. What else has been going on? Superman came out. Have you seen Superman yet?
No.
You're gonna like it.
How do you? Oh, it's because of David.
And it's so woke.
I want to see him
You like
in his
David
little
Cornsweet?
glasses.
You like David Cornsweet?
He's objectively fine as fuck.
You don't have to be mad about it. I was just asking.
He's so. I said I put on your little glasses and I want to do things in the room with
dude.
you.
You can never.
I want to
Lois
be
Lane,
present.
Dude. You can never.
He's
be
like
Lois Lane.
6'4". And jacked.
I don't care.
I see. Here's the problem about my ego is that I genuinely
like
believe I could
6'4".
pull anyone.
Yeah, I know.
I really believe that.
You're
It's really
delusional.
like I never have ever thought once in my life that I'm punching up.
I admire your confidence, but it is insane.
I think it's just the simple fact that if it's a man, I'm not punching up.
Yeah, you just have such a low view of men.
Yes.
And you also like, and it's sometimes it's not even a matter of like another person being out of your league. Sometimes it is.
Oh yeah.
But
Name them.
sometimes it's just a matter of like it not even being like it would just never work.
How so? Explain.
We don't have to get into it.
No, I'm actually curious.
But like you could like David Cornsweet is like he's hooking up with Brosnahan. You know they had
Oh, you think they're fucking?
You know they had off-screen chemistry as well as on-screen chemistry.
Yeah.
And
You gotta. If
I
you're
hate to say it,
Lois and
sis,
David.
but Lois and David.
Wait. Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark.
They're explorers of each other's
You're
bodies.
Sacagawea, dude. You're just in there watching.
I'm home wrecking as fuck. Get me in there. It's fine. I can. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll move past it.
I just like.
Superman
I
rules,
think
though.
for me, it's more that I don't think that I couldn't pull them. It's that I think, oh, maybe I'm just not your cup of tea. Not that I
Yeah.
couldn't pull you.
I guess that's like technically true.
Yeah, like, oh, maybe like you just don't like
I guess that's
girls
just like a
who
nice.
wear a lot of eyeliner
I guess it's the
and are
way
kind of mean.
It must be the way I dress.
Yeah, I literally like. I guess it's just the way I present myself and that I'm like a little bit mean. They're
I
probably
guess it's
not
just my
into that.
personality and the way I look.
But it's just like there's just this really deep rooted belief that like there's never.
Yeah.
I'm not punching up.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. It's sick.
You're either at my level or below.
See, and my thing is like I'm always punching up, which
Oh,
is
for
why
sure.
which is why when I fucking hit one out of the park, I'm like that was awesome. I did not think that was gonna
Once
happen.
in a blue moon.
No. 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 Justin, tell her I get pussy. Fuck. Shit. Fuck me. God damn, what the fuck
You're
is
getting
going
really
on, dude?
distracted by his presence.
I'm freaking out. I'm jumpy. I'm antsy. It's because Charlie's laying in her bed and not on my lap.
It's because I need
So
the
cute.
weighted blanket that is her body.
What else has been going on?
Yeah, you've never asked a single question of what's been going on in my fucking life
Yeah,
in the
fine.
past couple months.
Well, that's not true.
You never ask a single thing about me. You never even want to know. You don't even care.
That's not true. That's not true. But what's up?
Well, I also went to Michigan for like a weekend right
Cool.
before you did.
Cool.
That was fun.
Cool.
It was nice to see. Okay, you can't pretend like you don't give a fuck about anything I say.
That's not what I'm doing.
You're going like this.
You don't know what I'm doing mentally.
I know.
You're not a Jedi.
Okay, someone keeps a pedestrian keeps walking by the window, and I'm like, who is that?
They see you recording a podcast.
Yeah, they say,
you're a fucking.
they can't know.
I do want to close those blinds at some point. Sometimes
Just generally in your
sometimes
life?
I'm washing dishes shirtless, and I feel self-conscious. Don't
You're like,
say
I want
ew
the
like
soap
that.
on my chest.
No,
I want to get
dude.
soapy titties.
You would love to see my soapy titties, dude.
You don't
would
know what I
You
love.
would love that, dude.
Next question.
We'll move on.
What else? Hey, I'm working on a film.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
I finished a script. I mean, you were present for that activity enough. You were there when it happened. You were in the presence of the world.
Wait, we're talking about the mermaid one?
Yeah.
I
started writing. No,
you
you were just around.
Okay. Yeah.
I started writing it
Yeah.
Around March and April, and it took me like 2.5 months because I was like, do I hate writing, and am I not meant to do this ever again in my life?
Mm-hmm.
Vape break.
You don't have to announce it.
Yes, I do. I want the listeners to know. Okay, so that happened, and then I finished it, and I was like, what the freak is gonna happen now? And I said, hey guys, does anyone wanna actually maybe be interested in this? And your friend of the show, Amen, said,
Interesting.
you were there for that.
Oh.
You told me to pitch to Amen, and I was like, okay. And it was when I think I was halfway through the first draft, and then
You could pretend like I'm just a good interviewer.
no. And he was like, yeah, I have ideas too. And I was like,
I do remember that.
and I was so hurt by that. I was so upset about it.
No, it's because Eamon was feeling defensive. He thought you pegged him as a guy with no ideas. How did that even occur? Like, what? Because I was like, Hunter said I should pitch to you. And he was like, well, talk to me when the script is finished. And I was like, well, I just thought we were being buddies right now. Well.
You're in my home. You joined my housewarming party, so I thought we were being friends.
Yeah.
And then I sent it to him after I finished the second draft. And he was like, yeah, I'll read it this weekend. And then we never texted again. And I was like, okay. And then I asked another one, and he was like, yeah, I don't have...
You asked another one?
Another producer.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, hey. And he was like, where do you want to shoot it? And I was like, that sounds like a you job. That sounds like you need to think about that.
Producer.
And he was like, yeah, give me like 6 months to get money. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, actually, I don't want to wait that long.
Yeah, that's
because
too long to wait.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And then our friend of the show, the lovely, beautiful, gorgeous, perfect, amazing angel of a person named Lily Price.
Interesting.
She...
What?
You could have said, yeah, she is. She's not producing.
No, I'm just interested that she got involved in the project, I guess.
Not really. She's just a lovely friend. She was one of the people that was reading the script. Okay, anytime I talk, you sigh like you don't want to hear me, but you brought me on here.
It's not true. It's not every time you talk.
Okay, most. Anyway, so she reached out. She works at CAA, and she reached out to other assistants. And one person ended up messaging me and was like, hey, I'm interested in this. I've been looking for women-led sci-fi and horror films. And why are you laughing at that?
I did not mean to laugh. I did not.
And then he was like, I have these, like, this level of budget that I've worked with in the past. And he was like, crazy numbers. I was like, you want to talk to me right now? Wait, you want to work with me with all that money you've worked with in the past?
It was crazy high numbers, like 17, 18. He's working.
Met him. He was lovely.
Got,
signed on like right away. And then
cool.
another CAA guy who was a Michigan alum, but not from film.
Name?
His name is Alex Etz, but he has a degree in history. You know him?
Well, because he's Nancy Etz's kid.
Who?
Jesus Christ.
Is that a famous person that I should know?
They're a CAA agent.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Lily did tell me that he had agent parents, I think.
I think Lily's his mom's assistant.
Nancy is his... Oh. It's all clicking. Anyway, Alex is so sweet and lovely.
Little
I'm
inside
very-
Hollywood
yeah,
action
I'm
right
so
there.
excited to work with him. He was just very sweetie pie. And I was like, damn, there's a lot of Michigan bitches in this city. I'm like, damn, I can't escape.
No, we're everywhere.
And then another one was like referred to me by a producer friend. And it was just nice to bring on people who know way more than I do.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, I feel a little dumb a little bit.
Yeah.
And I need you to be smart for me. And they were like, perfect.
We'd love to.
So now I have a team of like 3 producers on it, which
That's
is
nice.
cool. And it's like, I think the part that's really surreal to me is working with people who like don't have any ties to me. And they're not doing this as a favor. They're not doing this because they're my buddy or they just want to credit. Like they're actually doing it because they care about the story.
Yeah.
And that is like, I feel like this is the first time that's really happened because everyone else, I mean, not to say that no one on my last film like actually gave a fuck. That's not true, but it's just, it feels different.
Yeah, no, it is.
And it's been really lovely to see that. And it's a huge confidence boost for sure. And we have our first meeting next Saturday.
Exciting. Are you going to direct it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I write for the purpose of directing.
Cool.
That's the reason I write.
Who's going to shoot it? You going to bring MJ on to shoot it? Who's going to shoot this, John?
I don't know who's going to DP yet. I haven't figured it out. That's like the first step as been told by my team of boys is
They're all boys.
yeah. I got my 3 boys who are gonna tell me, who are gonna
Boss
yell at my
around
crew
your
for me
boys.
and tell me what they're like my boy bodyguards.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'd be like, yeah, tell them.
So I'm assuming you want me to act in it, right?
There are no male roles. There's 2 women, and that's it.
Wow, this doesn't pass the reverse Bechdel test.
And it never will. I mean, you looked at my last film.
There's 2 women. I could play.
No, you couldn't. I
You
can
could
tell you
switch
couldn't
one
play.
of the roles to.
You couldn't play either.
You could tailor one of the roles to your talent if you got like a
You
big name to
couldn't
sign
play-
on.
Yeah, and you're the big name in this scenario.
Well, okay. Well, let's do a thought exercise.
Mm-hmm.
If like, let's say like Miles Teller wanted to be in the project, would you switch one of the roles?
I'd say, how did we meet?
Well, would you? Well, okay,
How did you know?
Look past all that. For somehow, because through the CAA people, the script lands on Teller's desk. He reads it personally. He loves it. He wants to be in it. He wants you to change one of the roles from a woman to a man for Teller. You wouldn't change it for Teller?
I would say, I think if he truly loved the script, he would understand that femininity is the core of the story. And female friendship is a major theme, so he would never... Because it's a mermaid body horror. I didn't specify that.
That's cool.
Thank you. And it's just like... But I feel like this... One of the central things for me is just about the relationship between the main character and the roommate. So if he really cared about my script, he would understand that, and he probably just would want to be a producer in the background and not have to be in the spotlight if he was a true fan of Marissa Dutton's work. So Miles, get your shit together.
So Miles, fuck you.
Yeah, so Miles, actually try again next time.
Fuck
Maybe
you.
on my next script I'll write a role for you if you're lucky.
Well, that's good. I'm excited for you and for that to happen.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately,
Sucks I can't weasel my way in there to do anything.
Yeah, well, here's the thing is if you were on the crew, you would just make people pissed off.
How?
You
What
just
do you
find
mean?
a way.
What do you mean?
You'd find a way to piss me off.
Okay,
You'd
I
find
might
a way.
piss you off, but I wouldn't piss the crew off. I'm great. People love having me on set.
You know, you were on set recently.
I know, and it went great. I was
Yeah.
on set for Assistant City.
Uh-huh.
Written by the brilliant Nicole Winthrop, directed
So
by friends of the
brilliant and
shows,
beautiful.
friends of the show, Macy Goler and Joe Cotti. Just a beautiful, wonderful casting crew there. And let me tell you, my performance review from that set, much like pretty much every other set I've ever been on, was Hunter was a joy to have around. He brought a bright light, frankly, in here, and an energy injection that we were desperately needing, and we would love to have him back whenever he's
So who said that,
avails.
Charlie?
The dog?
Yeah.
No.
She was the one who said that?
No, dude. Talk to any director, producer, or head of fucking... Talk to anybody on that set, actually. How
No,
about
I
that?
believe you. I'm sure you were great because it's your friend group, the web series. It's all of your friends who you all care about each other so dearly and love each other so much and are all working together on a project that you're passionate about. Of course it was fun.
Are you mad?
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous.
Are you mad?
I'm like, why did no one ask me? I'm so jealous. No, but genuinely, like, I'm really excited to see it. And I thought, like, every bit of marketing I've seen looks great. You don't know this because you don't use our Instagram or our TikTok, but I've been reposting the TikToks that they've done for Assistant City.
Nice.
Because I'm so excited to see people we know. Like,
Had they said that they're appreciative of that, or?
Yeah, they've left comments and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good.
I mean, they didn't want to say anything to you, I guess.
Yeah, that seems like something I should probably talk to.
But I actually don't know if they know that I'm the one who's doing that, honestly. I don't know if anyone like knows that I'm the one who does the TikTok.
I mean, I've said it publicly before.
Aw.
No.
You talk about me?
No, dude.
Me?
Like that.
You know what we haven't discussed?
What?
Love Island.
That's true. Love Island.
That's actually really important.
I was shown a video of some girl saying opportunely.
Amaya. The actually, not to
Opportunely.
spoil. Oh, she says a lot of crazy
that was
shit.
making
The
me
way, I don't know what it is, because I've never heard someone like have a hard time with like turning their T's into L's, but that's a big thing for her.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, what dialect does that happen in?
I don't know, because I know she's bilingual. She speaks Spanish and English, but I don't feel like Spanish, that's an issue.
Yeah.
You know, it's something I've never heard before. I think it's really just an Amaya thing. And she is the winner. Her and her
Congratulations to Amaya and
Brian.
Brian.
They were the winners of the season.
Yeah, what's their ship name? It's like Bramaya.
Probably something like that. Yeah, the only one I know is Nicolandria.
Right.
I don't know anyone else's, but I was really happy that they won. They were the ones I wanted to win.
Cool.
I was really excited about that for them. They got the little 100K.
And this was Americans? Love Island USA.
This is USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, the UK one I've only seen like a couple episodes of, and it's still going.
Okay.
But it's honestly a lot of work to clock into Love Island shift every night.
Dude, it's a full-time
For
fucking
free,
job. Yeah.
It's 5 days a week if you're not watching After Sun. If you're watching After Sun, it's 6 days a week.
It's After Sun, like the...
it's the recap episode.
Yeah, got it.
Where it's just like commentary and people who got evicted or not evicted, dumped from the island. Big Brother is evicted. That's what they say.
Okay, got it.
Which
Yeah,
I've never seen.
they're all in the house. Yeah.
But they say Ariana Madix will be like, and you will be dumped from the villa.
Yeah.
You have 30 minutes to pack your bags and leave.
30 minutes.
I know. 30.
All right. Yeah.
30 minutes.
That's not enough time. Yeah.
It's so little time, but they always make sure to get a photo
you
booth
couldn't
photo.
even get your makeup on in that much time.
You think they didn't already have a full face of makeup on, bitch? This is the night. They only do dumpings at night. So they do. The way they're set up.
It would probably take you 30 minutes to pick out shoes to match your outfit.
You think I have that many shoes? I appreciate that you think that, but I actually have very few. And if you notice, if you ever pay attention to me, you'll see I basically wear the same 2 shoes all the time.
Yeah, you got like the fucking crotch high Doc Martens and...
No, I don't. See, you don't notice what shoes I wear.
No, I don't.
It's platform Converse is what I wear. High tops.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm gonna punch you in the chest. So I was gonna say the method of Love Island mornings is the only meal that they cook on camera, everything else is catered, is breakfast.
Cool.
So the boys wake up and they hop downstairs and they cook an elaborate breakfast for their women. And if they're talking to multiple women, they'll cook multiple breakfasts and give them right in front of the other's face.
Yeah.
Especially what makes me laugh is when they're in a couple and they've been in a couple for a while and then they give a breakfast to another person too.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. And then the women are all sitting around a table and doing their makeup.
Yeah.
So that's like the first hour of the day is the women get to go get ready and chat and have fun and the boys go down and do the labor.
Is there sex on this show? Like,
oh, yeah.
Turn my headphones down.
So that's a big deal too so there's 2 ways you can have sex. Do you understand the way the room is set up?
There's like a bunch of beds in one room. Yeah.
So a lot of people will be fucking in those twin beds. Not twin beds, they're full, but they are. That was a big thing because this one woman, Huda, who is very divisive. There's a lot to say on her.
Okay.
But one of the last nights of the show, she woke up her couple out of his slumber and was like, "You're really not going to cuddle me right now? You're really not going to do that right now? You have 3 seconds. 3, 2,
And he's cuddling
1.
somebody else.
And
from
no,
his
he's
head.
like just sleeping. He was fully like dead asleep. And he's like, I'm trying to sleep. And I
Wait,
guess
they were in the same bed.
yeah, because the
And
couple
she
share a
woke him
bed.
up.
She woke him up to cuddle and also to fuck.
Right.
And he was like, they had been rocky for a couple days, and he
Wow.
was like, I'm really trying to sleep, bro. Like, just let me sleep.
Wow.
And she was like, if you do this, you're really like sacrificing my mood tomorrow if you decide not to do this.
So he didn't fuck her.
No, because she because their beef was that she wanted to fuck in the room where there's 10 other
So many
people,
people,
but
yeah.
she didn't want to kiss him at all in public.
How do you explain that?
That's his beef, is like, why can you not give me a peck on the cheek around your friends, but you can fuck me next to them while they're sleeping?
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't like PDA.
But she likes
It's all PDA.
She likes the excitement.
It's all
of
PDA.
Having sex
And
with someone. Have you ever
yeah.
had sex with somebody in the same room as other people?
I've done things. Not like full on peen and vagine.
No.
But I've definitely done items on the list.
You've done items, dude. You checked boxes?
Checked boxes.
Oh, man.
I'm not proud of it though. It
Is
honestly
that exciting?
like it feels.
No, it's not exciting.
It just feels really invasive to
Yeah,
me
yeah.
that I'm like, I don't really prefer.
Yeah.
I'm not really like a public sex type of person either.
Yeah.
I do sex in the woods though.
Interesting.
Oh, for sure.
Beach?
Where there's people around, no.
Private beach.
If there was no one else in the world, sure, maybe. But then
What
you
if
gotta
it's
be
just
standing
you on a
up.
beach? Would you friggin'
Jerk it? Would I jerk it on the beach by myself?
yeah.
No, because also another thing with sex on the beach, you gotta be standing up
Sandy.
for that
Yeah,
shit. Because
sandy.
do I want? I hate
Sand.
sand on my body.
Yeah, yeah.
Do I want sand in my vagina?
No way. That would
No.
suck. That would be awful.
Absolutely not. I'd
Yeah.
rather die. Like
That sounds pretty
like
terrible, yeah.
yeah. Imagine getting sand in your butthole.
Well, yeah, it sounds awful.
Imagine opening up the sphincter.
Okay, we
just
gotta move on.
funneling it
we
in.
Gotta move on. Just dumping a bunch of sand.
Just like taking a tunnel. You know, like how like cement trucks are? Just like taking a cement truck, but butthole size, and funneling the sand straight in. Imagine. That's what it feels like. It's the same.
I hate that I liked that. I hate that made me laugh.
Would you do those things? Would you have sex on the beach? You probably would. You got a dick. I think.
I've thought about it. I don't know. I feel like sand could be enough to ruin the mood for me.
For you?
Yeah.
Not for the vagina person?
Both.
What is bad about it for you? You're all exterior.
I got holes.
So you're worried about sand in your bum.
What if you get sand up in the fucking
Mouth?
up in the urethra?
Ooh.
Grain of sand, and grain of sand is
That's
small.
scary.
Yeah.
That'd be a hospital trip, bro.
And then also, if she gets a little sand in her, downstairs swimsuit area, and I'm in there,
and it's in there.
then I'm
And you're
fucking-
getting like cut
I'm
up on the
chafing on
peen.
sand, dude?
You're chafing on sand in a place you should not be chafing.
No way. That sounds bad.
You're getting scratched up with those granules.
Yeah. As far as like outside in public, I don't know. I think the idea is probably a little more exciting than with actually doing it would
agree.
be. I think I'd get in the moment. I'd be like, we should go inside. We should
Yeah.
go somewhere inside where we don't get in trouble.
When I was at farm camp, there was a couple, and whenever they would go on their days off, they would make sure to fuck in the woods before they'd come back. And I'd be like, what do you do? Is it not uncomfortable to lay? Like, or do you do it standing
Yeah.
up? Like, I'm confused. You need to give me every detail. And she would be like, there's actually a really nice log I like to lay over. And I was like,
Damn. I guess that is
given a
kinda- that
very
is
clear
kinda hot.
visual of what's
Yeah.
happening here.
Laying over a log.
But I'm like, girl, go to your car.
She thinks she's like a forest.
She's a
nymph.
forest nymph.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, when I was fucking at farm camp, I was doing it in a car.
Yeah, that seems logical.
Like, and I was not on. I obviously wasn't on site, but like, she wasn't either. I'm just like, I have to clarify that, because that stresses me out.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't think I've ever. Actually, I have. I guess as you said, checked boxes. Or I guess as I said, I've checked boxes around other people, but never anything
in public.
Like
or like in a room with others, like a Love Island style.
Like a group of friends are watching a movie, and like I'm under the blanket with like somebody.
Hand in vagina.
Yeah. Put her there, dude. That was pretty cool. I did feel pretty cool after that.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, like
that was pretty dope.
I could see like the appeal to that.
That was dope, dude. When I like, cause when you realize that it's happening, it's pretty sick. It was pretty cool.
Honestly, I could see
fun.
it. I mean, I don't know. I think I just get stressed out because I'm worried about it being like disrespectful.
Oh, of course.
You know, that's my biggest thing. Is like I don't.
That's why I don't think I could have gone any farther. Because if God forbid somehow it got revealed that we were doing just that, it would have been like, dude,
you know what's
what
crazy
the
is
fuck?
like you're revealing that now.
Well, yeah, but nobody will know.
Which friends?
Yeah,
Can you tell me off camera?
you won't know them.
Okay, so it's not your roommate.
No, no.
It's not Ben and Justin.
It's not
Justin was under the blanket.
No, while Ben was not.
Ben was
understanding a
watching
movie.
Rocky 3.
Yeah,
Ben was watching Moulin Rouge.
Ben was
It's like,
falling
"This is a
asleep
really
while
good
watching.
movie."
Yeah. Band
5
of
stars.
Brothers. Yeah, and I was jerking off Justin. I was naked wrestling with Justin. We got a lot of stories on this one that in the edit I'm gonna have to text people like, can I leave this in?
Well, like who?
Like you and Justin.
Oh,
I'm leaving everything I said in. Well,
of
actually, not
course.
everything.
like what? Like when you're talking about the thing that just happened just now?
No, that's staying in.
Because you jerked off Justin in that one.
No, but now I'm remembering that moment, and it's
Ew, keep it in your pants.
it's not arousing me, but it's making me feel good. It's making me feel
I'm
cool.
definitely not getting a boner right now.
I'm not.
And no one needs to worry about it.
It's not a sexual
Especially
feeling
not
at
you.
all. It's not a sexual feeling at all, but I'm feeling like, man, I'm fucking so sick.
No, I mean that's kind of fun. I feel like there's definitely like a fun in that, but like for me, it's like I'm not gonna be in a public park. Vape check.
Those are getting cut, by the way. Every time you say vape check, it's
so
getting cut.
funny though. Okay, anyway, so I've never been. I just couldn't do like a public park. You know? Like, but did you ever see that video of the couple underneath a blanket in Central Park where it was very crowded? This happened maybe 6 months ago at most.
No, I didn't see this.
So it's a
You
video.
saw this?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
really like it kind of went a little
sure,
viral.
in
I think
your
it was
corner of the internet.
maybe a Twitter video, maybe Instagram Reels, something like that. But it was this couple underneath this like black blanket, and it was in the spring, and everyone was out in Central Park, and they're just fucking writhing and moving around underneath, and they were getting hella recorded, obviously. But why did no one just go, "Hey, fuck off"?
Yeah.
Hey, stop that. It's New York. Don't they do
Nobody
that?
wants to be a freaking cock block.
There's no way. I would be so
But
fast.
if there's kids around, that's not
That's
cool.
what I'm saying. Like that's like really gross.
That's not cool.
No. So I could never go and fuck in a bush.
That's like every time you fuck, there's a bush involved.
You don't know what it's like down there. You don't know what I'm getting up to in there.
What do you think? Should we end this episode?
Oh, why?
We can keep going a little.
We're
bit.
having so much fun.
Yeah, I just feel like college football 26 just came out. There's a new SWAT video game that I'm playing called Ready or Not with my boys. We're being a SWAT team. We're going in. We're being tactical. We're assessing threats. We're neutralizing.
Pete Davidson's girlfriend is pregnant.
Who's he dating now?
It's like Elsie something. I can't remember.
Elsie Fisher?
Maybe.
LCK Fisher. There's no way.
Who is that?
The girl in 8th grade, the Bo Burnham movie.
Oh, no. No. It's someone else. It's like, I don't know.
Damn,
She's
Pete
probably
Davidson
like a
would
model.
be a
I'm not really
father.
sure because I didn't recognize her name. But yeah.
He's kind of been out of the
he's
limelight a little bit.
with child.
I thought his last stand-up special was pretty good. I think he should do more comedy.
Do you think he's going to stay with her? Because he has a track record of hopping around
Yeah.
with the most beautiful women you've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it.
I don't know how it's like funny guy syndrome.
Yeah, actually, I do know how he does it.
Yeah, you would know.
Yeah.
Do you think he does? Do you think like BDE is real?
Yeah,
And
obviously.
you think
Should we move on or?
Do you think that he carries that? You think he has BDE?
Yeah, and I also think he probably has like a fucking huge hog.
You think he's got like a schlong?
Yeah.
I think that's probably the case because he's so tall.
Yeah, dick on a stick. You ever heard of that?
The freak?
Like tall, skinny dudes with just huge ass hogs.
And like pencil dicks, probably, right?
No. Like
Really?
fucking monster pythons.
He's what?
We,
He's like
we
6'4".
have to end the
Do you
show.
think that like David also maybe has a
corn
hog?
sweat? No, honestly, I don't really get major BDE from corn sweat. I think at best
kinda
his dick is
do.
appropriately proportioned.
Proportion to his 6'4" body though.
Yeah, so like.
So large.
Yeah.
Justin?
Justin? I'm nervous.
He didn't even want to talk about
Eddington.
Eddington.
I don't want to hear you talk about it.
He didn't even want to talk about Eddington.
Yeah, Eddington was cool.
I haven't seen it. I don't know if I want to watch a COVID movie.
Yeah, it certainly is a bit like, oh fuck, we're back into this, but it is like, it's pretty awesomely done. I think we are in the era of like, wow, this isn't gonna be the last one of these, you know?
I like really don't want to watch COVID movies.
I know.
I feel so bored by them. I feel like
Yeah.
you got to give me a decade.
Yeah, I understand that. I will say I was not really bored in this one. It did run a little long, but I don't think it was really
Even, like, 2.5
boring ever.
hours?
Yeah, it's definitely about 15 to 20 minutes too long.
As are a lot of big movies.
But like
these
F1
days.
is like an hour too long. And far too straight.
What do you mean by
Definitely Brad Pitt and in the movie F1 that just came out, the major motion picture,
major.
Apple TV. Fucking Brad Pitt should be there should be a lot of sexual tension between him and the young.
There's none.
There's zero. They don't want to fuck each other at all. And
I
then,
feel like
and
it
then
was
he
like-
wants to he wants to end up fucking the scientist lady, the engineer.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you not trying to fuck Damson?
And she's
He's so
clearly
hot.
she's clearly gay. For sure.
She's
gay.
so gay.
She's gay.
and I wish she would
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Make that canon.
That would have been way better. And him and this is fucking Top Gun Maverick guy making this. Where is
Joe
our
Krasinski.
homoerotic action? That should be that should be what drives this movie. Is obviously they get the ego thing pretty right with Damson and Pitt, but it's
got to be like sexually
they needed to
motivated.
ratchet up the sexual
But
tension
do you
there
think
a
that Brad
lot.
Pitt would have been willing to do that?
He should have been. Why not?
I feel like he wouldn't have wanted.
I would
to.
have liked to see a little bit with him and
little
fucking
kid.
what's his name as well.
Damson.
No, the old man, Javier Bardem.
That
Yeah,
was
how hot would that have
Javier.
been?
That movie is probably like the sexiest he's ever looked.
He looks great.
He looks so
And he
hot.
sounds
that.
great.
He sounds so good in his little like Gucci suits,
Yeah.
just so put together and hot. And
Yeah.
like, you just are. I feel like I'm on his side the whole time. There's never a moment where I'm like, no, he's making a mistake right now. I'm kind of like, Brad Pitt, get your shit together. Javier is in the right. And maybe it's because I'm more attracted to Javier than I am Brad, but that's neither here nor there. Damson is way blowing him out of the water, though.
Damson's blowing who out of the water?
Brad and Javier, because Damson Idris is
You
just
think
like
he's the hottest?
so beautiful, like just a gorgeous looking man.
He's a little too nerdy for me.
Have you
Little
seen
too
him in
wiry.
Chicken Shop Date's interview?
No.
He is.
Well, that's got to be it for the episode. This has to be how we end the
He
episode.
is beautiful, man. Gorgina, absolutely.
Well, Marissa,
Yeah.
it's disgusting. It's
You don't like that?
it like
don't
literally
like-
makes my stomach.
You don't like when kitty gum me out?
My God, you are a cringe nightmare.
Oh, thank you. I actually had a conversation about this recently. I just reject cringe culture. I
do you
will
mean?
say whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's one of the worst things ever.
It's actually one of the best things about
It's
me,
one of your
because
worst traits.
I just like really don't believe in being embarrassed by any of my jokes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of admirable, but
I just can't like, or like a friend recently was like, oh wait, you leave her. She's like 30 something. So she's not as into Letterboxd because it's more of a 20 something thing, I feel. And she was like, you leave reviews on Letterboxd. Does not feel like kind of cringe? And I was like, I've never once considered anything I do being cringe.
Yeah.
I just truly do not give a fuck about that.
Yeah, that's fine. We gotta end the show.
Why? You don't like chatting it up with moi?
I've completely run out of energy. This is so
got
hard.
bored?
It's so hard being a podcaster.
It's literally so hard to sit in your gaming chair and play college football and then have to come and sit in another chair and then talk for an hour.
Yeah, I gotta bring it. I have to bring it.
Do you want to be tickled? Would that give you energy? I'm gonna tickle you
I'm not
because
ticklish.
I'm your little brother.
I'm not ticklish.
We don't know that for sure.
I'd know it for sure. What do you do tonight?
That's a good question. I think maybe taking an edible.
Oh, nice.
I don't really have
Nice.
nighttime plans. I probably should go to the gym today. Will I? Probably not.
Yeah, I was supposed to work out, but I think with how long
The
this
dumbbells
record
were
is
too
going,
hot.
Yeah,
You can't
that's a
work out
great
when they're
excuse.
that warm.
Yeah.
Justin waved.
Love that guy. All right, should we plug shit?
What do you want to plug?
We should plug, rate, and review the show on everywhere, on Apple Podcasts especially, but also on Spotify and on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, send it to your friends. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. If you're in Los Angeles and you want to do stand-up comedy, come to Badger and Jam and hang out.
And hang out with us. We
And
need more
hang out with
comedians on this
us.
show.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna try to get that going. Fortunately, I have sort of been not receiving a response from the most recent people I've reached out to.
None of them? They really hate your ass.
Dude, don't say that. Don't say that, because then I'll start thinking it. And that will be bad for me.
Manifesting you being
spiral.
self-critical.
Yeah, I'll spiral hard. It's good to be back in the chair. It's good to have you here. We'll have
Nice
you
to
back
have natural
soon.
light in the
It's
room.
good to have natural light in the room. Charlie loves it.
Where'd she
and,
go?
She's right there sunbathing. It's really cute.
Well, tell them that you love them.
I love you guys.
Love you.
We'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.